Hey y'all, how's it going? Oh, I was inspired today. I was inspired today by Crazy Mike. He's back. If anyone doesn't know Crazy Mike, you gotta check out Crazy Mike. But he inspired me today to just buck up and finish the controller support that I need to do, which meant adding all the controller inputs into TextMesh Pro. So I could, in a dialogue or in a tutorial text, just say, here, press whatever, this button, or this button, or this button, or this button, or this button. Just every button now is in text form, which is a total pain because all text needs to be formatted and I need to find the tag of the button, see which controller we're using, find the image, blah, blah, blah. Pain in the butt. Devious Mantis, hey, been a while. Been off Twitch. How's Dev going? Yeah, it has been a while. Dev's been good. Got a lot done. Got a lot done. Yeah, how you been? I'm approaching the demo release pretty soon. It's getting really close. Been doing all right. We added all the nutty side quests then. uh, nah, I don't have too many nutty side quests yet. You talking about like the riffraff? Suggestions from the riffraff? Everyone kind of stopped being ridiculous lately. Yeah, people have been taking this very seriously now. I don't get crazy suggestions anymore. Although I will say it seems it's because of the new time zone. You know, all new chatters, all new people coming to visit, and that like ridiculous energy went away. Connie, Connie, how's it going? I've come to give you some ridiculousness then. Nice. It's been missing from this stream. All right, so this it definitely works. I just need to now systematically add it to every time I say a button prompt, I need to do this check instead. So like in the, let's say it's moving tutorial. It's not just WASD. You're adding controller UI, yeah, exactly. So here I say use the WASD keys to move. So instead what I'll say here is input underscore left stick. If I say left stick, and I'll, instead of saying use the, I'll just say use left stick to move. Alternatively, you can use middle mouse click. So input middle mouse click, or hold middle mouse. Or I'll say, or hold middle mouse click to move continuously. There we go. So let's see if that works. I haven't even tested this yet. It's kind of in the middle of it. Oh, did we just crash? Oof. No, I don't know what just happened. And Moria 123. Hi, how's it going? Hi, bald. Well, hello. How's it going? Why didn't I get the tutorial? Oh, Unity did crash. Nice. What was the problem? I don't know. Oof, that's not good. It's actually like the third crash today. It's a beautiful and shiny head, manly as can be and only surpassed by his great personality. Quicksade, hey, how's it going? Oh, wow. A lot of old faces showing back up today. How you doing? Just joke. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm good. But yeah, I've been good. I've been streaming a lot more lately. Basically, 5 or 6 times a week. His head shines like the sun. It's pretty shiny today. I feel like different days have different amounts of shine. All right, let's see. It's about how often I have to work. Yeah, I've been trying. I've been trying to like really get stuff done. Okay. Oof. That sky is too intense. No, never apologize for not being around. You're good. Oh my god, they're so tiny. What? They're so tiny. And then I don't have middle mouse click. Oh, it's probably just middle click. Oh, they're so small. Crap. What do we do? What do we do? Haven't seen you live, so I guess stream when I'm not on Twitch. Yeah, this is my normal time now. Ever since I moved. You know, it's 3:30 a.m. Eastern, 12:30 a.m. Pacific time, 4:30 Japan time. I moved to Tokyo. Do you watch UFC now? In India, it's daytime. Yeah, yeah. I'm on this side of the planet now. I'm on the India side. Yeah, 3:50. Yeah, it's really late. What time is it for me? Yeah, it's 4:50 p.m. That's why. Well, I mean, the head is shining because I got a light right here. It's been very cloudy today, actually. They've been like in Tokyo. And what did you move there for? Uh, Tokyo has been awesome. Um, it's just I don't know. You know, I visited a few times before I lived here, and it was always so cool. And the city is just so big, and there's so much to explore, and there's so much food to eat. And yeah, every day is like a fun little vacation, fun little challenge, language learning, that kind of stuff. And we moved here because we just, you know, my wife and I just wanted to change, just wanted to live abroad for a bit. All right, it's not middle mouse click, it is middle click. And I think I can make only that one bigger. Let's see if I could do that. The night crew, they don't redeem the sound alerts much. Not often. Not like that day crew did. I feel like I need to find the WASD sprite and just scale it up. I think I could do that. Where is it? There it is. So scale. Can I just say scale 2? I don't know what it's gonna do. I'm starting to get so tired. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's late. How have you been? Did I break it? Oh, maybe. Yeah, you might have broke it. Been good studying a lot, trying to become a web dev. Nice. It's actually while I'm still up. Oh, careful, careful. Need your sleep. Pro tip, can't study without sleep. Without being rested. Moving tutorial. Can I just force it? Execute. Okay. It's bigger. Huh. What should I do about this? And it's scaling it not from the center. It's like, oh, this sucks. Also, I should be looking at it like this. I mean, I guess that is fine, actually. Yeah, because you're not going to see it that small. Unless you're on a Steam Deck. Steam Deck is tiny. If you're on the Steam Deck. Yeah, it's tiny. I'm also doing b.com. What's b.com? I'm afraid to click that. Should interview a spider. They're the best web devs. That was bad. That was really bad. It's probably why I'm not understanding some of the shit I'm reading right now. Yeah. Yeah, you need to sleep. Second favorite. What is up? What do you mean it was bad? That joke. Oh man. And I love terrible jokes. I love terrible jokes. Can I change this live? Let's see. Button prompts. Ooh, I can. Okay. Let's make it nice. Let's make it nice. So do this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this. So this is what it was originally. That's crazy tiny. 2, 3. 3 is too big. 2.5. Okay, 2.5 I can deal with. And then we'll do that. And done. Yag! What up, Yag? I got the brilliant idea to photo scan every piece of bread in the unbaked and baked state and make an asset pack. That is a brilliant idea. That's a great idea. Second favorite. Have you still been working on Alpine every day? Hells yeah. Every day. More and more every day. Like, I find that the work is just, I work on it like more intensely as time goes on. Computer, hey, how's it going? So I think this is good. I think this one is good too. When it's big, you know, like use middle click. Although, actually, does that make sense? Can you tell that that's middle click? Also, are these things stupid? I wish I was that obsessed with the studying. Well, studying ain't fun. This is fun. Okay, let's do the same thing for picking up an item. Also, if anyone wants to help me celebrate 2,000 wish lists, you could go to that tweet and click all the buttons on it. Whatever buttons there are, click them. No pressure, no pressure. Computer, how you doing? Yes, this is my best skill. Clickety click. Thank you for the clicks. Wardstone! Wardstone, how's it going? Thank you for the big emote. Thank you for that big wave. Quicksade, I didn't even know you streamed in the past. Howdy to you. Item pickup tutorial. Okay. Holding down E, U, or right will pick up movable decorations. No, not yet. Interact tutorial. Pressing either the spacebar or left mouse button will interact with objects or people in front of you. No, I don't even do that. Item use. There we go. Pressing E, U, or right mouse button. So what I want to do here is I gotta pick one. What's the best one to do? Is it E? It's not U. No, it's definitely not U. It's definitely E. So I gotta make sure. Input action. No. Yeah, action. Input action or input right click. We'll use the current highlighted item on the hotbar. Using an item on an NPC will attempt to give them that item. I'm gonna get rid of this. Let's see how that looks. Wait, what? Why are there two Gregs? What's happening? I streamed Valorant for about 3 months and streamed Multiverse for about 4. It was the Multiverse beta, I think. What is Multiverses? I was top 500 in that game for a bit. Nice. That's cool. That's pro level. Pressing either the E or left click. Yeah. Or right click. Is that right? Are these big enough? Yeah. Pressing just E. No, pressing E or I don't need a comma anymore. Apparently I have a second account that's different from the one logged into the app. How did they do that? Pressing E or right click will use the currently highlighted item on the hotbar at the bottom of the screen. Do I need like a do I need like a screenshot of what the hotbar is? Multiverses.com. Oh, this... I didn't think this thing actually came out. I remember seeing like a coming soon thing. I didn't know it actually released. Or did it? Or did it not? It was released recently. Oh. No idea, but all 40 of my followers are going to love your game. Listen. I appreciate it. All right, is that it? Where else do I do button prompts? So here we go. Picking up an item. Holding down input action or right input, right click will pick up movable decorations. People always breeze past this tutorial. I gotta figure out a better way to show it. Okay, what's next? In management, here we go. Click on a fully walled in room. I think I only I say click. So it's input action. Press blank on a fully walled in room to assign a room type. Or no, it's not action actually. It's interact. Yeah. So it's left click or spacebar. On a fully walled in room to assign a room type. Hover over a room to see its stats and check for missing items. Okay. That's all good. Warner Smash Brothers. Yeah. Yeah, I like the character. I like that you can be Adventure Time characters. That looks cool to me. The hell was that? That was Duolingo. I haven't heard it make a notification for a long time. Must have just changed that. I almost lost my 300-day streak. I got wasted and at like 12:30 p.m. I'm like, oh no, my streak, or 12:30 a.m. I realized I didn't do it that day, but it froze my streak because I had a lot of freezes, whatever they're called. Excuse me, a lot of freezes in the bank. Doors can only be built into walls. Left click on the wall to place. I don't remember using this. I don't think I used this. Hover the sledgehammer over the structural items you would like to destroy. That's fine. I don't even talk about a button click. Thanks for playing. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Decorating. Right click to rotate the item. Press E, U, or spacebar to place them. So it's not right click. It's see, this is the problem. When it's keyboard, it's one tutorial, but when it's controller, it's one set of buttons, but when it's keyboard and mouse, it's a different set of buttons. I almost need like alternate text for different controllers. Maybe I should have the modal, maybe I should just have two descriptions here. And I could switch. Either I can have two descriptions here, or I can have a special firing event that will just fire off the right tutorial based on which one we're using. I don't know which one's best. But let me at least just change these. Input, right click to rotate. Press. Input action. Or input interact to place them. Is that true? Maybe. Do you use any video player components? And if so, have you seen clips now showing up in build? Have some weird issues with some demo builds, probably transcoding related. Ooh, yes. I added one MOV. So, yeah, what kind of issues are you having? Weird issues with some demo builds. But what, yeah, if you, can you tell me specifically what is happening? Can you send me a screenshot or something? I should just take that thing out. The only time I have a video is if you have the TV item. If you put a video, if you turn on the TV, then that's where the only video is. Yeah. Oh man, I'm a little brain fog right now. Yag. Yag, the team is growing. The team is growing, I see. Let me see it. Let me see who are all the new people. I gotta follow them. Flying Kaida? Finn, Crazy Mike, and Seto. That's crazy. Seto's in the team now. Crazy Mike and Finn. Who's Flying Kaida? Follow. Nice. Gotta catch up on those follows, yeah. New people added every day. Fal's busy. Yeah, do you have a stream schedule or do you just kind of hop on when you feel like it? Also, computer. It's funny. I thought you were talking about it in my demo. I don't know why I assumed. Because I did add one in the last build, which is funny. So, what's the difference between these two? Oh, one's just not showing up? Turning cog. Now you just stream whenever. Turning cog, what is up? Mork and Mindy. Mork and Mindy. Ugh, I hate social media. I hate it. I'm getting used to Twitter. I feel like I'm not figuring it out. I just like, I don't know. It's just more relaxed. I like the more relaxed feel of Twitter. But TikTok, Instagram, I'll never figure out. YouTube, never figure it out. Yeah, pretty much. Sorry, should have been more clear. No, it's cool. So, what format video are you using? Are you doing like MP4, QuickTime, MOV, MP4? MP4 is pretty universal. This weekend I was playing Satisfactory and realized I was just the bad guys from Fern Gully. Fern Gully. That's great. Yeah, you are the bad guys. You should leave that planet. Let them have it. Let them have it back. I'll try some stuff. I just figured I'd ask. Yeah, sorry. I don't have too much insight. I think there's a button in Unity that's like transcode that'll transcode it to different formats for you. Might want to try a few. Like if I go to MP4, oh, I don't remember what I called it. Did I put it in textures? Textures, videos, forest panning. So you can transcode it here to a different codec. Oh, look at that. It just transcodes it for you, auto. Did you use this thing yet? Update 9? Oh, for satisfactory? All right, so the other place that this pops up is in Eugene's dialogue. Where is Eugene's dialogue? He says chats, no quests. When he gives you the clipboard, he's like, hey, use M. Yeah, press M. So here's the problem. Sometimes it's M, or it could be D-pad. It could be the D-pad. Let's say menu, input menu. This is another instance where if it's keyboard, it's one thing. If it's a controller, it's another. Okay, I don't have to relapse just yet. Yeah, I haven't played that. I haven't played any like factory game, like automation game. All right, so to test this dialogue, instead of like running up to him and making sure this is working, I'm just gonna put this text in the sign. Sign in sign. So this is what it said. If you value your time, don't. I mean, I have a hard time getting addicted to video games nowadays. Press input menu to start assigning rooms. Ooh, it didn't work. Why? Why? Text formatter. Input. What? I forgot the menu button? Keyword equals input menu. Menu button. Did I really forget it? No, it's right here. Oh, it's menu button. That's dumb. It's menu button. I should just make them both work. It's more like Ark and Conan than it is like a normal factory game. It has a lot to do with exploration and fighting the wilderness. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm thinking Factorio. I was thinking Factorio. See, look, I can't even keep up. Can't even keep up on all these games. Press M to start assigning rooms. Great. I don't play low-res games. What? You don't play pixel games? Should this change from an X to like the escape key as well? Turning cog needs those AAA graphics. I'll put in motion blur and depth of field just for you, turning cog. So you can have all the bells and whistles. This is why I use Unreal. That's it. I'm gonna demake this game. What about so I was just playing Wallaber's game, Parking Garage Rally Racer. This one. I was Parking Garage Rally Circuit. I was playing this one on Steam. And it's really good. I was playing it on the Steam Deck. It works great. So there's a demo right now for Steam Next Fest, so check it out. It's got low res Sega Saturn-like vibes. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's pretty much everywhere I had button prompts, right? Right? I don't remember. No, I think Vic says something too. Basic Vic quests. She says, I told you it was easy. Now throw those bad boys in the vase over there. There's a vase back in my shop. Throw a flower in it and see how it looks. Okay, she doesn't say button prompts. I want a Steam Switch too. It is pretty much a Steam Switch. It's cool. It's very cool. Chris with Bliss, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, I think that's the only other place. That was way too much work for how little button prompts. I feel like I want to do more button prompts everywhere now just because oh, wait. Wait a minute. I think there's still areas where I need to do them. Okay. Wait, what? Those are eyes of the dino? I thought that's the nose. No, it is the nose. I think it is the nose. Finn! Finn is here lurking, isn't he? Finn the lurker. Chris, how's it going? Hey guys. No, I mean, ah, shit. Why is it firing lasers from the nose on the follower alert? I think it's just silly. And then the nostril blinks. It doesn't make any sense. Twitch is silly. Yeah, Twitch silly. All right, I think I can move on. Let me play a bit. So there is a new build up on Steam right now. Oh, you know, no, I have to do the alternate tutorials. So tutorial. I'm just gonna put it here. Modal config, description. And then I'll have another one that's text area. Wait, what? Why is this a text area? It's a struct. I mean, I guess, yeah, if I needed to just put this somewhere else. Public string. This is going to be the controller description, right? Right? Should I do it this way? I don't love this, because what if I want other descriptions? Controller description. Actually, before I do this, let's just see how easy it is to fire off a different tutorial. Maybe the modal panel has a child modal panel that it fires instead. Is that cleaner? I don't know. I don't know if that's cleaner. It might be, though. Let's try it. Tutorial. So let's say I have this moving tutorial. I will make it actually WASD moving tutorial. And then I'll say, oh, look at that. I already have a use left joystick to move. Oh, so, okay. Moving joystick tutorial. And then moving WASD tutorial. And I will make modal panels have a child modal panel. Public. And then a condition. That's what I'll do. Condition. Conditions. Child config conditions. So basically, if these conditions are met, I'll use the other one instead. And then, oh wait, can you have a struct reference itself? Of course you can. Public. Action show modal panel. Wait, what? Oh. Child modal panel. Or maybe I just have child config. Or alt. Okay, there we go. Alt config. So why are you upset? What are you upset by? Struct can't, oh, of course it can't. So it can't have a reference to it can't have itself because that's an infinite thing. So it has to be an action show modal panel. Temp enable game objects. I don't know how I can set that. Do you have sort of a fixed streaming schedule? It's semi-fixed. I basically do most weekdays at around this time for a few hours. And then I try to do Saturday mornings, my Saturday mornings, which is like the US. I don't know where you are in the world, but It's like, I guess it's Friday evenings US time or Saturday mornings Japan time. Wait, so my game dev mentor told me today he wants to try Godot. What? That's a good idea, not biased. You are so biased. He wants to build a Stardew-style dungeon crawler, so it's great for that. Yeah. Sounds perfect to make a 2D game. You're in Europe, so I'm a full-time dev. No, I'm not a full-time dev. This is part-time for me. But I mean, I work on the game almost as much as a full-time dev would. Who mentored Cog? And is that where we direct complaints? Finn. Who's going to shout out Finn? Finn can't shout out Finn. I got to do it. Everyone go follow Finn. We're teammates now. Holy shit. Finn, we're teammates now. That's crazy. Look at this team. Too much ego involved in shouting myself out. More teammates. Yeah, hells yeah. Tutorial. Okay, so the WASD tutorial will have an alt, which is this, and the conditions are... Oh, I need to add controller as a condition. Let's do that. Let's add that to the conditions. Conditions. So this script right here, this condition script, it's one of the coolest things I've ever learned to make. I learned to make this from a pack that I downloaded. I highly recommend making this a similar class in your game. It's basically just it's just a regular ass class that has a bunch of checks, just checks the game for a certain state. And you can throw these in any other script and just, do things based on game conditions, and it's so powerful. Highly, highly recommend doing something like this, especially if you're doing like open world stuff, because checking the states of different things, like this is where you would do it in these like conditional scripts. What's this teammate's business? Computer, look, the next to my name, the independent or indie dev group. What are we called? Sorry, I forgot. Independent developer streamers. What are we called? Indie game developers. That's what we're called. We're the indie game developers. Who is Finn and why is Finn fantastic? Finn is fantastic. I know, right? It's amazing, probably. It's most definitely amazing. And also, IKR. That hurt my brain figuring out what that meant. He helped motivate me take the leap from modding to actual game dev and made sure I didn't burn myself out. That's a great person. What a great person. It's nice someone mentored you. That is now not a subject of discussion with a therapist. Finn's Twitch chat is my therapist. Yo, can we talk about the return of Crazy Mike? Can we talk about the return of XXX, Crazy Mike XXX? Yes. Yo, you don't understand how excited I was. Finn, I know you were excited. I was so excited. Crazy Mike's back. Very good to see. Guys, if you want to see the most unhinged streamer ever with the heart of gold, Follow Crazy Mike. He'll probably say something offensive, but honestly, I've never been on a stream where someone said so many offensive things, but I know they don't mean it. They're just very kind and lovable. Fal had no idea who he was. Oh god. Oh god. Crazy Mike is fantastic. Crazy real job Mike. Yeah, it's lame. You had to tell Fal about Crazy Mike. He was the first one to apply. That's amazing. I'm happy to provide unlicensed therapy to anyone around. Second favor, your therapy is wonderful. Your jokes are therapeutic. Oh, Atrium. Wait, sorry. I saw you missed something. Or I missed something before. It's important to burn yourself out while in development history. It's important to? You're doing great, Booyah. No. Is true in method has a bit too many nests. Well, this is complicated. This is very complicated. So this in stuff, it is very nested, but like I honestly when I don't look at this for a while, I forget what it does. And it's just very specific to how many rooms are available, how many rooms are existing. Yeah. Because sometimes I need to know this stuff. But these checks aren't that nested. These get a little better. So I need to know controller or not. Where can I put that? Should that be a separate condition? No, I guess I could just be. So bulls, how do I do this? What do I want to check for? I want to check for. That's the thing. It's not really a game condition. It's something different, but whatever. Bool is controller. Or should I do an enum that's like controller type? Public enum input check. Input current input style. And then there's keyboard and mouse, keyboard only, controller. We're out of music. We're gonna go to Final Fantasy VII Part 2. Yes. Crockpot or nah? Yeah, Crockpot's coming. Crockpot's coming. Wait, is this Crazy Mike from Game LLC? Yes, same Crazy Mike. Gotta follow this. What's this? Why you shouldn't nest your code? I'll do better next time. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. The application was as insane as his streams. Oh man, I want to see it. Things just float around the brain, slip out. What's amazing is that I look self-controlled compared to Mike. Yeah, Mike's awesome. Frog or not? Yeah, Frog's coming. Crockpot's coming. They're coming. His streams are so fun. One of the best follows I have. Absolutely. I've started to like controller type a lot more, as it's easier to describe what a state does, even if it's only two states. Or enum types. Yeah. Same. No, same atrium. Yeah, you can see I make heavy use of enums, even if it's only a couple. I should have also any. and then we'll default it to any. Public. Or I don't, why does it say current? It should just be input style. Input style. Current input style. Oh, wait, look. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Did I just make this is controller? I just made this, right? Okay. I'm not crazy, right? Yeah, I just made this. I'm like, I already did this? Nah, I didn't. So here we'll say switch. Oh. Current input style. And then so if any, we want to basically just ignore it. If keyboard and mouse, let's just start here. If controller, input system dot mouse controls. Wait a minute. Wait, how do I check for controller exactly? Keyboard or mouse. If keyboard or mouse is false, if keyboard or mouse is false, end dot mouse controls is false, then we're definitely using controller. Okay. If keyboard or mouse is true and mouse controls is false, then we're using keyboard only. And then if basically if mouse controls, you can't really have keyboard or mouse. You can't have this. Yeah, this is required. So if keyboard or mouse is false, no, it's true. And then mouse controls is false. That's true. That's true. So and don't I have like a style compare type, right? All true, all false, any true. Bools dot add. Let's just say bool match input match equals false or equals true, whatever. Let's say input match equals true. No, we'll say false. Then we don't have to do the else. Input match equals true. Input match equals true. And then any. Now we actually have to do something there. And then bools dot add input match. Okay, cool. So now if I choose any, it's going to be true. We're going to add a true. Check conditions. Great. If I say we're controller, I'm looking for controller. It's going to go here. It's going to say, are we not keyboard and mouse and not mouse controls? It's true. Yeah, I think we're good. I think that's good. Bear romance when? No bear romance. I'm getting some frogs soon, and even though they are realistic, I kind of want to try making them drive tiny boats just to see how they look. Wait, what do you mean you're getting frogs soon? Real frogs? Like as a pet? I'm going to make a video why you should nest your code more. Please make that video. You saw how excited Jade was at the prospect of bear romance? And she's been a dovetail for 8 years. I can't ignore that kind of veteran advice. Watch me. Watch me ignore that advice. Wait, you have the video? Is this why you should? I mean, that's ugly. That's really ugly. Honestly, I don't have many places in my game where I get that nested. Enum members not constant case. What? No. No way. All caps? Never. Never. Yeah, why are you yelling? Exactly. Did enums hurt you? I'm trying to work, but I come back from bear romance. Male bear? Female bear? For the record, I'm fine with both. Second favorite. Killing me. Nah, that's just how I style my code. In GD script, enums can be anonymous and are just as easy, or in just an easy way to make constant numbers. So the convention is to make them constant case. Huh. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not gonna trigger auto mod. Neat. Bear gender reveal when? Never. Shout out to Erend. I would imagine Erend is always sleeping at this time. Finn's in second. You are making this very hard for me not to say something too spicy for Automod. I'm bear baiting you. No, man, I'm just spending the $10 on animal assets pre-rigged and some base animations. What you mean ugly? That nesting gave me 10 times performance increase over using dictionary. Well, sure. It doesn't mean it's not useful. It's still ugly. Just like when you saw my nested strings or my nested code and you thought it was ugly. It works. Also, my latest, I'm looking at my latest Twitter post and I'm just like, how did I miss the opportunity to add one of the line items to be wishlists from mom with just a 1? How did I forget that? It was sitting right there. I really need the blue check so I can edit posts. If you have a blue check, can you swap an image out? No, that'd be too big of an edit. Editing posts is a blue check feature? Yeah. Yeah. You gotta pay for that blue check, I know. My main pinned post has a typo in it, and I've considered paying for blue check just so I can fix that typo. I hate it. And honestly, one of my most successful posts when I was just starting the Twitter account is when I retweeted my main post that's pinned and I said, I'm thinking about getting a blue check just to fix this typo. That was one of my most popular posts. Way more popular than the post I was, quote, retweeting. This is why Twitter is ridiculous. People just like comedy. Scrapicals, people that liked it will get a notification about it, right? I don't know if that's true. I don't know if you get notified if a post's been updated. It's tragedy. Yeah. But we do it because we have to. We do it because we have to. Wait, what is this conditions? Is this just an image? And did I fully implement that? Like, am I good? I need to default this to any. Uh-oh. It should default to any, but let me just be explicit. If I like something like 5 years ago and someone edits it to be something heinous, yeah, I would 100% want to be notified. Yes, that is true. I've thought about that. Like, Why is that even? I mean, I understand why it's allowed, but yeah, you can change one letter in a post and it can completely change the context. It is a little strange. So if we can use bike, will we get a truck so there's an upgrade path? Like a truck in the game? I don't think so. I don't want to do vehicles. I was watching someone play Go-Go Town. I really like their vehicle mechanics. They just add a little bit of I don't know, more intricate player controls when you're on a vehicle. I kind of want to copy it. Not copy it, but just like add like a turning radius to the bike and acceleration and deceleration so it feels a little more like a bike. Like turn it into a little BMX sim. Haven't been on Twitter since mid 2022 and it's been gooder for me. Yeah, I bet that's very true. It is mentally exhausting to be on Twitter. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, yay, Twitter. And then sometimes I'm just like, I hate this place. It's depressing. You planning on doing some text pop-up when you bike next to a sign? No, I was gonna leave. I was gonna make it so that you can't interact with anything on the bike. You gotta get off the bike. Didn't realize you could go down for the longest time. Like this way? There is, so if you don't know you can go down. There is eventually a quest where some character's like, oh yeah, the forest south of your inn. So there technically is a place that like guides you there eventually. There better be sick jumps and the ability to skid and stop if you want to BMX sim. Yeah, I mean, that would be cool. I don't use a physics-based character controller though, so I can't do physical stuff like that. Can I also, I had the hardest time implementing a feature the other day. I want to show you guys. So when you go to the right, you know, it's just like an empty road and it just stops you. What I did now is I basically have this pop-up that's just like, I shouldn't go this way. What I was trying to do is, here, let me unhide it. Let me see if it'll just work. Cutscenes. East Road. I'll hide that. This is what I was trying to do. Just miles of mountain roads that way. Okay, I had a cutscene where it makes you walk to the left. But I don't understand why the where is it? The nav mesh controller is just totally messed up. Okay, so let me unhide that, yeah. The nav mesh controller makes the character hug the terrain in a way that it doesn't do when you're in play mode. See how like you just smoothly walk over these paths, you know, you don't like rotate or anything. But watch this, watch this. Like, why does the character jitter like that? What is that shit? And I love this. Like, I love this the fact that it like makes you walk back. So it's like, no, you're not going that way. But what the hell is it doing? Click, click, click. It's driving me nuts. I want this so bad. Because then I can add this other places in the game. I've been wanting to control the player from the timeline, and I kind of got it. But no, it's got to be stupid. Why is it got to be stupid? Oh my god. Yo, I'm done streaming. We're done today. That's too big a streak. What the fuck, man? We're rating. Where are we rating? Nah, we're not rating today. I'm just done. That gave me a headache. Oh, atrium. Maybe I don't say south. I think I do just say near your inn. $50. That's I'm surprised like Twitch hasn't just glitched on you. Like sometimes Twitch just breaks it. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. Slow clap for Finn. All right. This is egregious though, right? I can't have that. What's going on here? Let's turn on everything. Where's my nav mesh? I lost my 120 streak on Seto's stream because I didn't chat one day. And you were lurking? What? 120! Aggressive clapping only. It glitched at a 70 stream streak with someone else though? Wow. Look, that's smooth. That's buttery smooth. What are you freaking out for? Can I put this down here? Also, wait a minute. Why is it even rotating? It looks like it's hitting this vertex and it's rotating up. It's hitting this vertex and it's straightening out. Why is it aligning to it? Oh, is it just a checkbox I can check? Is this just a silly little checkbox? Auto braking, auto repath, auto traverse off mesh link. Why is it aligning to the normal? Let's see, nav mesh agent aligning to nav mesh normal. Nav mesh agent and smooth alignment with surface normals. Oh my god, I found a post. It's literally someone on the forum bumping it 9 times before someone finally chimes in. Let me also select the player character to see what these rotations are. Wait, it doesn't actually rotate. I tend to build some sort of AI controller that takes over the character, so most of the game uses the same behavior as player. Instead of pathfinding, override the player input and go toward the point you want to reach. I could do that, but then I have to make a custom timeline thing. I don't want to make a custom timeline thing. And I actually do use like the nav mesh agent. That's how I move the player. Like I basically just say nav mesh agent move forward instead of picking a point. And when I middle click, it's just doing the same thing. It's saying, hey, nav mesh agent, go to the place. Look at it. And if I had to go over this, yeah, that's crazy. So I'm using the nav mesh when I middle click move. Yeah, right? It's fine. It's only when the timeline nav mesh does it. It's almost like the timeline nav mesh has its own agent. It doesn't make any freaking sense. And there's nothing here that says a character should align itself with, with the terrain. Okay, here we go. Nav agent, tangent to terrain. I have a nav mesh on the floor with some hills. Is there any way to ensure that the game object is tangent to the nav mesh? Raycasting? No. Burn it down. So yeah, so I have this turned off now. And I'm just using just that like thingy up there. Like there's no settings on this thing either. You basically just plug in the player nav mesh and you set a transform as the destination. That is it. That's all. Those are your only options. I tried to convince people to not see player NPC enemies as different objects and see them all as a unit. Then you can make player be an AI if needed, or take over enemy for testing. Yeah, that's smart. I should have done that. Can I create my own custom timeline? Maybe I could do that. Which is very much how Unreal works natively. Well, isn't Unreal cool? Isn't Unreal so cool? Pawn, actor. Yes, yes it is. How can I make my own custom timeline? How do I do it? So I know, oh, dialogue system does it. So let me just look at their stuff. Dialogue system timeline? Timeline. Timeline trigger. There's a folder called timeline in Pixel Crushers. Bark drawer. Play sequence behave drawer. Okay, let's go back. Timeline. This is also in Pixel Crushers. Playables. Extending timeline practical guide. How to. The playable API. Assets. Wait a minute. Don't I already do this? I do. I do. I think this transform tween track. Transform tween? No, that's not me. Unity Technologies, that's not me. I thought I did it somewhere. So you need a playable behavior and a playable asset. Sequencer. Yeah, this is too much to do right now. I'm just gonna have this stupid text. I'll figure it out some other time. And instead of saying I shouldn't go this way, I'll say no, I'll leave. I shouldn't go this way. Okay. That's fine. All right. So I implemented the alternate conditions, right? So moving tutorial. Let me implement this. I never did. So here, the WASD tutorial. Condition, not this condition. Current input style. So if it's controller, we want to do this one. right? And then this one, use the left joystick to move. So here I'll say, use input left stick to move. Give it a try. These can honestly be the same tutorial if I just don't explain this like middle click move stuff. I take that time to sip coffee. Wait, which time? Wait, fudge, it's already been 2 hours today and I'm just procrastinating. Did I read that already? I think I did. You should definitely stop procrastinating and do it. Do it. If they can't move, it's their fault for being a noob. I know, it's like something you just have to put in video games. You have to teach the player how to move. Even if it is like literally the only thing you could do. You can button mash the controller and figure it out in less time than it would take to read the tutorial that tells you how to do it. But hey, you gotta do it. There we go, look at that, use sprite name. So it seems that I've forgot to implement the controller buttons. Whoopsies. Let's do that. Xbox. Input schema. Xbox. Oh wait, this is just left. PlayStation left stick. PlayStation right stick. D-pad. D-pad up. D-pad down. D-pad left. D-pad right. Ah, crap. I didn't set these up. Xbox X. Oh, wait. What did I name these? I don't even remember. Crap. Crap. Button prompt. Lock this. Properties. Where are their names? Here they are. Oh no. There's so many. 21 pages. So LT, RT, LB, and RB. These are Xbox. Where are they? Well, now I refuse to do it. You mean move with left stick because I told you to? I'm out of tea now, so I have to drink coffee. That is dangerous. That's a dangerous game you're playing. Tutorial tip. If you don't like the movement schema, change it in the menu. No, I do not offer button remapping yet. True story, I spent all day writing lore for the game. The plan is to try and horrify Karen. If I could do that, we're Gucci. Give us a little taste. I refuse to tutorialize movement. That's fine. Honestly, I feel like I made the movement tutorial just to test tutorials, and I just left it in there. It's okay, coffee doesn't do anything for me, and you don't like coffee that much. Why not just drink water then? Xbox button X, that's what I called it. How does one do this? There we go. Xbox button X, Xbox button B, Xbox button A, Xbox button Y. I don't remember naming those. Xbox button Y. Yeah, I guess I did. What is this? This is the menu button. Xbox button menu. Xbox button menu. This is Xbox button select. What is this button on an Xbox controller? Like, what is that? And this one. What the hell are these? What is this? I need flavor. You don't think coffee has flavor? Where are you getting your where are you making your coffee from? You try cold brew. It's not that bitter and tastes much better depending on the bean. You're using the flavor is completely different. It's true. Should have had Mike make them for you. No. I gave Crazy Mike this sprite sheet so he can use it, but it's not his style to use a properly prepped asset. Oh, I see. It was response to water. I love water. I love the lack of flavor. Wait, why is it not saving? Okay. Where are the bumpers? Next. I love how the Steam Deck has an R4 and an R5. It's ridiculous. So, okay, here they are. So, Xbox bumper left. Xbox trigger right. No, just Xbox left bumper. Why am I putting left front? Oh my God. So when you click away, it doesn't like set it unless you hit enter. Left bumper, enter. There we go. Xbox right trigger, enter. What key is this? Is that shift? Who are you? This is switch minus. Switch select. Next page. Who are you? Switch start. Social button? What does that mean though? How do I use it properly? The face button conventions are a quarter rotation from the other platforms to cause people to fight. What do you mean? What does everybody mean? What do you all mean? Xbox left trigger. I don't know what anybody means. And is this switch like just R? Xbox right bumper. Okay, so Xbox right bumper, Xbox left bumper, Xbox right trigger, Xbox left trigger. Okay, we're all set, and that's everything, right? What are these? What are you? Left click, right click. Yep, they don't have that. Got all the D-pads. Keyboard left, keyboard right. All good. Nice. Okay. Next. Schema. PlayStation. Unlock. Relock. Oh, I didn't do these. PlayStation. Left stick. PlayStation. Right stick. PlayStation. D-pad. PlayStation. D-pad up. D-pad down. D-pad left. D-pad right. PlayStation L2. PlayStation R2. PlayStation L1. PlayStation R1. PlayStation Square. Wait, square or square button? I don't remember. PlayStation Circle. I don't think I did button. Cross. Triangle. PlayStation Options. PlayStation Share. Nah. PlayStation Start. PlayStation Select. I wouldn't use social. Reasons above. Wait. I wouldn't touch social because you might not override default system defaults. Which is the social one? Is it one of these? This is the share button, right? Or what? Yeah, what is this one? Oh, wait. What is this guy? Can I use this one? These two. This is menu. That should be fine, right? That's my start button. But can I use this one as select? Also, I'm like waiting for an answer and I got chat paused. Maybe I'll scroll down. So here's the actual controller, right? Soul Retriever, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm assuming the upload button I can't use. That's not a controller. This? Can I use... So basically, don't use this one, but I can use this one, right? What up? What is up with you? We're figuring out controller button bullshit. Look at those thumbs. What's wrong with thumbs? I chew on my thumbs. They're pretty bad. Look in the social upload as similar to the Xbox button. It has system functionalities that aren't commonly overridden. And that, sir, is also a Gen 2 Xbox controller. Listen, I don't know about all the generations of controllers and nonsense. I'm just going to keep going. If it breaks, it breaks. It's just an icon. Whatever. All right, so Steam Deck. What's the Steam Deck look like? Oh, I have to make sure that I use the right buttons here. Previous. So PlayStation, cross, square, triangle. Yeah. How are you using an Xbox controller on a Mac? Bluetooth, baby. Bluetooth, baby. It's easy, actually. It took 2 seconds. I put batteries in it, which is stupid, first of all. And then the Mac just found it. Let me do the Steam Deck now. Where are the Steam Deck ones? So yeah, this is Xbox Share. Xbox button share. So I'm not using it, but it's here. It's here if I do want to use it. Now I want to go to the Apple Store and ask for a controller. What do you mean? I think they sell Xbox controllers at Apple stores. No, that can't be true. They would never sell a Microsoft product. Doggy's getting hungry. 10 minutes, pup. Maybe this is Steam Deck. Steam Deck is L1 and R1 and L2 and R2. Where are they? LT. What kind of game are you making? I'm making a life sim, Innkeeper-Sim. Wait, where are all my Steam stuff? Where's my Steam shit? Did I not add it? I might not have added it. Did I miss it? Well, here's just button X, button Y, button B, button A. And this is very generic menu button, which I don't remember seeing here. Where are you at? Let's go back to the beginning. Back to the beginning. Back. Okay. I'm looking for these jammies. The R2 and L2, R1 and L1. Keep your eyes peeled. Here it is. I didn't name them. Steam L1. Steam L2. Steam L1. So annoying. Oh, the Steam button. I can't overwrite the Steam button, right? That's not allowed. Steam L2. Steam R2. Steam L1. Steam R1. I gotta find the other ones now. So these were L and L. Steam button Steam. I don't know. Here's R1. Steam R1. Where's R2, yo? Oh no, there it is. Steam R2. Wait, I'm missing a lot. Sorry, I'm focusing. They sell Steel Series and PS5. Ask me how I know about controllers. Go on, ask me. No, I don't care. We have to know. I think you need to ask. Ask me. Not asking. All right, fine. How do you know? Don't just send me 3DS Max and Blender docs. I missed it. Did we learn why Finn knows so much about controllers yet? No, not yet. He refuses to say. He's being obstinate. All right, where are these guys? I don't think I added these. I make games, LOL, get wrecked. You got me good. You got me real good. Booyah. Where are these stupid buttons? Nope. 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 No. 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 There it is. What is this? Steam select button. Steam select button. Now I need the menu button and we're good. Wait, did I just miss it? No. Okay. Once I find it, I'm gonna feed the dog, and then I'll be right back. Where is it? Oh, did I not add it? Are you kidding me? I just went through the whole thing. It wasn't here. Soul Retriever, thank you for the follow. I don't think I added it. Is this it? This is it. PlayStation menu. It's just the same button. I'm just going to use the same button. I don't care. PlayStation menu. If I can't find it, it's no big deal. Oh, you know what? The sprite packer that I downloaded, it had a checkbox for like intelligently remove duplicate sprites. So maybe it was the same exact sprite, and that's why I can't find it. Okay. Yeah, it must be the same. All right, so is this everything? No, I need these D-pads. Which D-pads do I use? These. Oh, they're the same as the Xbox ones. All right, fine. Xbox D-pad. Xbox D-pad up. Xbox D-pad down. Xbox D-pad right. PlayStation left stick. PlayStation right stick. All right, that's good. I'm gonna feed the doggy. Steam page looks really nice, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna feed the doggy. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Everyone should also stand up, take a break, stretch, get water, whatever. I don't care. I do care. I want you to feel good. All right. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. All right. I think I just need to do the switch now. And then that's all of these. Welcome back. Welcome back to all of you. Okay, these I definitely didn't name. ZL, ZR, and L and R. Let's find them. Here it is. Switch ZL. Switch ZR. Switch L. One more. One more. Do you know what buttons are traditionally jump and interact on each of these controllers because they are different? Yeah, the only thing that's normal, the only thing that's different is on Nintendo games. Like Nintendo targeted games, instead of like the bottom, like the south button being the main button, the east button is the main button. But I'm not releasing on Nintendo right now, so I don't care. I don't really think it's like about controller, right? It's more about platform. You fixed the video clips issues in the demo. Nice. Time to take a break from deving. What was your solve? Tell us. Tell us your secrets. There it is. Switch R. Okay, is that everything? Oh, I need switch A, switch B. Switch, what did I call them though? I think I just called them, I think just button A, button B, button X, button Y. I don't, these are pretty generic. And then switch start. What did I call these? Start or plus? Switch start and then switch select. For a few days, more like 1 to 2 hours. What do you mean? Wait, what did I miss? What did I say? I forgot. If they put jump on the north button, I'm using a PlayStation controller. I'm pissed. So you think it's about the controller's state of mind and not the ecosystem. That's interesting. If you mean Soul Reaver, kinda. Also, my sister watched me misspell my username on PSN when you couldn't change it, so now all my platforms are misspelled this way. Oh, Retriever. I didn't even realize it's not Retriever. It's Soul Retriever. Well, I can't be sure if the auto transcoding options did the trick or if it's just the manual builds versus CI builds right now. But hey, it works and I'm happy. There you go. Now you can get some sleep. Same with the Xbox controller. That is normally the north button. Well, it's a good thing I don't have to jump. Honestly, as long as I match Stardew Valley, that's all I gotta do. People are gonna expect Stardew Valley controls. I just gotta match Stardew Valley controls. Get out of my head, but yeah, probably. Wait, what did I miss? I'm so confused. Oh. Oh, wait. For a few days, time to break from dev for a few days. Oh, I see. You're responding to computer. I gets it. Jump is south on PlayStation. I didn't real. I mean, I played. I feel like Jump doesn't really have a normal button position. Am I crazy? Does Jump have a or is it just per game? Also, I gotta get my Switch controller. I'm confused as to something. Okay, I'm not confused anymore. Yeah, it's just R and ZR, ZL. L. Okay. Okay. I played games where jump is north, but most of the time it's south. Yeah, I feel like I've just played. I feel like it just kind of depends on the game, not really the system. Okay. Let's test. Let's test with all my controllers now. Delete. Turn controller on. Hit play. PlayStation left stick. Why? You love the intro? Nice. Thank you. Why? Why didn't it work? Press X or sprite name nothing. Damn it. Dang it. Dang it to heck. So it did switch to use PlayStation left stick. But why doesn't PlayStation left stick work? Unlock. It's called PlayStation left stick, yeah. Also, Dougie. Stop doing that. Dougie. Did I not call it PlayStation left stick? What did I call it? I might have just called it left stick. That was stupid. Button. So annoying. They need a better way to do this. Next, next, next. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where is it? Where are you? Doko. Doko desu ka? I just called it left stick. That's why. I'm a dummy. I'm a dumb. Left stick. Right stick. Steam Deck. Why no jumping? What are you replacing that feature with? With innkeeping, of course. Okay, that should do it. That should do the trick. Wait, if I play anything like Call of Duty or Apex on the controller, then I'm bumper jumping? Elden Ring's controls mess me up. What's so weird about Elden Ring's controls? An Innkeeper-Sim where you can't jump in the beds? Damn. Damn, should I do that? Should I add jumping on the bed mechanic? That's big. That's big, computer. Do I have a... I totally have a jump animation. I just don't implement it. Press X or sprite name. Why? Oh wait, no. I know why that one's I know why that one's busted. Kilika! Kilika. How's it going? Just as Final Fantasy VII playlist ended, Kilika shows up. Almost like I was summoned you. Kilika summon. I'm going to play the first one now. For those of you that don't know, the music we've been listening to has been developed by Kilika. I'm always lurking. Nice. Queen size bunk beds win. Bunk beds, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. The thing is, I don't have multiple people staying in rooms, so it's kind of pointless. What am I doing? I'm looking for my save file so I can delete it. Karis Hest, thank you. I feel like Pirate Software would love your game. Don't get me all excited like that. Jeez. Why you gotta get me all excited like that? Wait, I saw that was so busted. That was totally busted. Did I finish the conditional thing? I thought I finished that. Moving tutorial. Condition. No. Condition. Yeah, condition. No, it is a condition. What am I doing? Controller. Yeah. So if... Oh, I didn't... Oh my God. I didn't implement it. I'm such an idiot. I didn't implement it. Oh, stupid. So here what I want to do is... modal info event dot trigger. If Thor checks out Alpine Lake, it'll be the greatest crossover event since Marvel's Endgame. Major fanboy moment. Yeah, honestly, just saying his name makes my stomach get hot. That'd be a lot. Big love for Thor. He's such a good dude. You should definitely share your game to him. You can't share your game with Thor. You can't do that. He needs to find you. Because, yeah, but his chat is like insane. It's like 1,000 people being like, all just screaming. And self-promo is frowned upon. It's like 20K, yeah. What did I say? 10K? Yeah, I've noticed his numbers have gone up recently. They were like 11K for a little bit. Now they're at like 15K. It's crazy. So what's the best way to do this? Probably in the modal panel. Yeah, we'll go into the modal panel display. That's what I'll do. I'm working on a lo-fi mix Heartbound currently. I'm just waiting for his final approval of it. Wait, what do you mean his? You have direct contact with him? Are you making something for him? That's nuts. That's wild. I mean, yeah, that guy has power right now. Like he's got the gold. He's got the Midas touch. He can literally touch something and it turns to gold. It's insane. He offers the music for free if you buy the soundtrack. Wait, that's paying for the soundtrack. What? Oh, like royalty free. Really? Okay, that's different. That's crazy. Modal panel. Modal display? Modal info panel. So here, set description, modal config. I immediately want to see if the conditions are met. If alt conditions. Sounds like something he'd do. Yeah. He just partnered with a publisher. And that publisher has a very similar tagline to the tagline I had for my company from like 15 years ago or 10 years ago. So I immediately was like, okay, if Thor's involved and our minds think that similarly, maybe they're a good place. So I did apply, but I haven't heard back. So if we meet these alt config conditions, modal info equals modal info dot alt modal panel dot config. That okay. So we just like do a little hot swap. Who is this publisher? Oh yeah, it's off-brand. Wait, did I apply? I think I did. Where's their website? Offbrand.gg. I don't know what his partnership is with them. But wait, is this them? Wait a minute. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, this is them. Yeah. Okay. Wait, sorry, Connie, what did you say? You said you need to find the people that neared him and talk with them and then sneakily. No. But I'm not trying to be sneaky. This stuff will happen naturally. Use left stick to move. Give it a try. It worked. Boom. It worked. Okay, but it didn't play. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, so first of all, I got a null reference exception. Because this, by default, it comes back true always. By default, it's always true. So basically only if this is not null. If this is, okay, if it's true and modal info dot alt panel is not null. There we go. So if it's null, we just ignore it anyway. Isn't it called hand for Midas? Hand of Midas? Yeah, hand to Midas, but Midas has the golden touch. That's the lore. The blessing and a curse. I thought he was going to open his own publishing house. Well, maybe this is, this is how you do that. Instead of just starting from scratch, you just partner with one that already exists. Anyone can use Heartbound music on their stream or content along as it's not a direct, as long as it's not a direct upload. That's crazy. Didn't realize that. All right, let's see if that fixes the issue. I'm getting tired. Did everyone have a nice weekend? What did I do this weekend? I went shopping yesterday, and Saturday was just like a chill day. Press X. Wait. Okay, I didn't add an alternate to this one, so it's looking for mouse click. I didn't delete the save file though. Oh, I also just realized that the hold button to skip it's blocked when there's a dialogue, like the letterbox pops up. I could just raise this up and call it a day, or I could dynamically change the anchor point when the letterbox pops up. What's the best way to do it? I think I'm just going to move it up for now because I don't... the letterboxing is like embedded in my dialogue system and it's not like on the outside. It's meeting Monday. Wait, MTG. Been working all weekend. My weekend starts tomorrow. That's confusing. My weekend was, as usual, not long enough. Oh no. Weekend was good, but today I have a meeting in the evening. No. Meetings are the worst. Oh, Magic the Gathering. It's Magic the Gathering Monday. I played Magic the Gathering when I was in middle school for a couple of months. It's too expensive. It was too expensive of a hobby for a kid. Like, I had shitty cards. I had a deck. I had a decent deck, I feel like. But I also wasn't smart enough. Like, I had a friend help me build my deck, and I was bad at it. Magic the Gathering, what kind of nerd are you? Not the good kind. Finn, that's bullying. That's not allowed. Also, hey, I used to play too. You're saying me. What kind of nerd am I for not realizing MTG was... Okay, you could bully me. That's fine. Yeah, MTG. When I saw that, I just, in my head was like, meetings? You got meetings? Imagine seeing MTG and not even thinking Magic. Meeting for a volunteer position too in the evening. Yag. Volunteer position. That's so nice of you. Nerd. I move all my meetings to one day so that I can work in peace for the rest of them. That is smart. That is smart. I don't have... I was going to say I don't have control over my meetings anymore, but I don't have meetings anymore. My entire office is sleeping when I'm working. So I don't have meetings. Sometimes I'll meet with my boss for like 30 minutes at 6 a.m. my time, but it's usually on like when I ask for it. So that's pretty funny. What the hell was I just doing? I just got so sidetracked. That's how I know it's almost time to wrap up because I'm a little tired. Oh, I was deleting the save file. That's right. I was deleting the save file. Go here. Come back to the game. I'm gonna have to say everything out loud so I don't forget. Oh, right. I was moving that hold to skip button up. That's what I was doing. So I hold to skip. You see here, it's here. It's on the right. But now it's behind the thingy. Give left to move a try. Moving. Use left move. Use left stick to move. Give it a try. Okay. Pressing X. Yeah. Also, Finn, thank you for that big ass emote. That costs money. That's crazy. You're crazy. I noticed you dropped yours to 10 bits on your channel. That's very nice of you. I should do the same. Can't demolish. Why? That was weird. I wish I can turn them off. Yeah, I don't know. I guess they don't really bother me so much. But I understand. I can understand if that's like part of branding. If you don't want it, you should be able to turn it off. Absolutely. I couldn't decide if they should be 10K or 10. 10K to stop people from using them, but then people do like them and I see why. Yeah, they're fun. They're kind of fun. I see why too. But I also see why people would want to turn them off. I get it. Whoa. Okay, we're still getting null reference exceptions. So if modal conditions, why would this be null? That's weird. We're checking if it's null. And then this is a struct. Or it's a class, but it's serialized. What the hell can be null on this line? Was it line 85? Line 85, something's null. I think the big emote is cool, and the other are both kind of useless. Yeah, the other ones are... The big emote is the cool one. The other ones are dumb. Well, for me, I'm actively trying to prevent people from giving me money via Twitch because I can't do anything with it. Oh. Then... Can you... I mean... Why are you affiliated? For the other stuff? For the channel redeems? What if you do like Val and just have all your own bots? Twitch won't let me take it off. Wait, what? Really? I would prefer an option to make them available via points. Oh, yeah. Like to switch them from bits to channel points. I'm a developer account, and those are not eligible for offboarding. Oh, weird. That's crazy. I didn't realize. This is bugging me. Oh wait, maybe modal info is null? Can modal info be null? Print modal info. And did I do something stupid here to break it? No, I didn't touch this. This can't be, no, it can't be null. Now I have 150 bucks in the escrow that I just can't do anything with because I'm in a sanctioned country. Very fun. Can you send it to someone else? Can you just like give it to a friend in another country? Modal config. Null reference exception. Object reference not sent to an instance. Okay. What? Can this be null? Is it possible for this to be null? I don't think so. Not without their tax form. Oh. That's weird. That's annoying. Have a good night. Time for me to crash. We'll be back. Soul Retriever. Thanks for hanging. Have a good night. This makes no actual sense. I mean, the weird thing is because when you pick up the item, this is null and it doesn't throw the error. Only the new task tutorial does it throw the error. Where is that one? Biome, camera, decorating, demo, doors, flooring. Wait, what? Where? Oh, I make this one in code. It's not an action. So what's the deal with that? Oh, is this because it's not serialized? So like, because this is not serialized, or because this is a serialized class, it's always here when it's in the inspector. But when I make it in code, conditions don't exist. That's crazy. So I need to check for conditions as well. So if modal info dot alt conditions equals null, does not equal null. End, we'll put that end here. So if neither of these are null, then we check for conditions. Okay. That should do it. That's weird. I've never had this experience before with a, yeah, I guess I've never done this before. Where sometimes it's serialized in the inspector and it's fine. And then sometimes I just spin it up in code and no bueno. Yokonai desu. Also, this Twitter post is doing well. I was not expecting this. Keep going, little Twitter post. Keep flying around the internet. Oh, and it's time to publicly check my wishlist count. Slowest website reload ever. Intervention, anyone? No. Let me have this. I am a little too obsessed. And that's why Twitter is so upsetting to me sometimes. Because some days I'm happy to see other people succeed. And some days I'm not. Rosa, how's it going? Genki desu ka? Oh, what am I doing? I need to check the tasks. You got your wish, Finn. It won't even reload. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Getting some vital controller support in the game today. So if I get this quest, there we go. Okay, we're back. Oh, there we go. Open your journal, J, to view all your tasks. So, journal button. Not me, just the universe telling you something. It really is. It's not loading. It just refuses to load. It just won't reload. Bad gateway. Oh God. They're telling me to get out. All right. So I need an alternate item use. So input action or input right click from keyboard and mouse. And then I need a item use controller. Pressing input action will use the currently highlighted item on the hotbar at the bottom of the screen. Great. And then this needs alternate and controller type. Okay. And then the tasks. Ooh. So where in code is that? I think it's in the quest. Quest notifier. Where is, oh. Where is that? それはどこですか? It's on the dialogue manager. There it is. Quest completion listener. So I check for scary letter, and then I say this stuff. And here, instead of saying J, I say, oh, interesting. I don't have a J button. Oh, crap. I don't have a journal button. Oh, I can just do this. Sprite name equals key J. I can just do that. Right? Oh, and I have to do this, right? Bam, bam. Yeah. And then I can say, or here I can just say if controller, if input schema, input controller. I need a static function that'll do this for me. Is controller. Public static bool is controller. And then I just want to return, so you can't set it. It's just got a getter, which is basically if return not mouse controls and not keyboard or mouse. Is that it? Is that smart? I'm smart, right? I'm a smart person. So if input system dot is controller string description equals this. No, don't say that. Definitely not genius. Description equals. So if it's controller, we want to say, instead of this, we want to say D-pad up. Input D-pad up. Is that true? Did I lie? Is it up or left? Yeah, it's up. Then we do that. All right. And then always, whenever I put strings in scripts, I do this. I do to do, localize this. Because maybe one day I'll localize it. Where's today's chocolate chip cookies? No cookies today. You know what I've been eating is the Muji chocolate covered strawberries. I've been popping those like I don't know, like there's no tomorrow. I always have a bag of the white chocolate, the strawberry chocolate, and the milk chocolate covered strawberries in the drawer at any given time. And I literally make Muji runs just to refill them. Don't get me hangry for candy. Yeah, I'm so hungry right now. Oh my God. Okay, the wish list, they refreshed. We got 9. We got 9. Sticking to the average. 9's been the average lately. Let's see if that worked. Wait, did Unity just crash? Yeah, it did. What the hell? That's like 5 times today. No bueno, Unity. Chocolate strawberries are amazing. So these are freeze-dried. They're freeze-dried strawberries covered in chocolate. They're not fresh strawberries. They're still very good though. There's one weird thing with them. When you bite into it, because they're freeze-dried, there's basically like a puff of powder and dust in your mouth. And if you take a breath while you bite into it at the same time, you're going to suck in all that powder into your lungs and it makes you cough. So you have to like eat the whole thing without taking a breath. And it's ridiculous. Do you have a price in mind for the game yet? I'm either going to do $14.99 or $19.99. Probably $14.99. That's like the going rate for a solo dev life sim. I have a bad habit of inhaling while drinking, and it always gets me choking with ginger ale. Yeah, I have the same problem. I bet I'd die from those berries. It's not comfortable. I always have to remember, like, okay, don't breathe, just chew. And then once you've chewed it enough, the powder is no longer powder. What? Wait, I must not have set that up. Sprite name D-pad up. Oh, but which D-pad up? That's not what I need. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Wait, no. Yeah, input D-pad up. What? What? Xbox controller. Xbox schema. Oh, yeah, I just wrote D-pad up. It's Xbox D-pad up. Xbox D-pad up. Xbox D-pad up. Right? Is that true? Am I lying? Oh, damn it. This is not a good system. I don't like it. It's not easy to check. And I have to check every single controller to make sure it works. or else that can happen. If someone uses a weird controller and it doesn't get caught by my system, all the text is going to be totally messed up. These are PlayStation. Why are they not? Why don't they have names? Oh, crap. Xbox D-pad. Xbox D-pad vertical. PlayStation D-pad. Xbox D-pad down. Yeah, it's Xbox. Starts with Xbox. What did I do for the Steam one? Steam Deck. Yeah, I use the Xbox ones. Okay. And then so sometimes a car will be driving by very slowly and be announcing something in Japanese, and I never understand what it is. They're doing it right now. Blasting with a megaphone. I have no idea what's going on. It could be dangerous. I think it's like a reminder to vote in the election. Oh, it's so loud. The mic is picking it up. Do you guys hear that? I can't get it to stop. It's probably just like murmurs. Okay, right. So item tutorial. Item pickup tutorial. Right, I didn't set it. Item use tutorial and then item controller version. Wait, didn't I just change this? Oh, but we crashed. That's when we crashed. It didn't save this stuff. So I set this item use tutorial. Good. And then all I did was I deleted this stuff. And I set this to controller. Save. Please. Reminds me of the prayer loudspeakers in Turkey. It sounds like the Nintendo Mii characters. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it sounds like that to me. So pressing X will use the currently highlighted item on the hotbar. There it is, X. Perfect. And then I go here. Back out. There you go. Your first task, open the journal. D-pad up to view all your tasks. We did it. We did it. Okay. Okay. Where else does that happen? I feel like I just need to keep playing. Or maybe I just need to read these. Hold the interact button right there. Hold, input, interact. To start focusing the camera. Take the best photos. To take the best photos, wait until the cone is as small as possible. Okay. Decorating. Right click to rotate the items. Oh, so I want I want a controller version of this. Decorating tutorial. Controller. Plug this in here. And do this if controller. And then the controller one should say, how do you rotate on the controller? It's like the bumpers, right? Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I need to. Decoration controller. I think I can just... right click spin. So it's the triggers. Okay, I can do the triggers. I don't need 2 controllers. Or I don't need 2 tutorials. Get rid of that one. You know what? I'll be thorough, whatever. I'll just keep both. Can I undo a delete? No, can't. I'll do it again. And this is why controller support should be DLC. Let them know it's an extra pain in the butt, in the shiny butt. So yeah, Crazy Mike was doing controller support today too, and he's shipping his game in 2 days. I was like, 2 days before delivery, you're gonna add controller support? It's taken me like a month, but he doesn't have many menus. Wait, missing? Yeah, I know it's missing. Set to null. Okay, fine. He's a mad lad, to be fair. Yeah, he is. Okay, so input right click or input left trigger, input right trigger to rotate. And then for controller, it should just be these two. So no left click, no right click. Input left trigger, right trigger to rotate the items. Press input action or input interact to place them. Cool, let's test it. Which, whatever. What am I doing? Birdhouse. I don't know why it had to be birdhouse, but it had to be birdhouse. RT and LT RT to rotate the items. Press X or A to place them. Easy. Yeah, that works. And the bumpers don't do anything. Okay, and then place. Oh, X, actually A doesn't place it. Only X places it. Why doesn't A place it? Should I make A place it? Left click on down, right click on down. Action button. The interact button does nothing, so might as well do it as well. I'm making some potato and rib meat breakfast. Eggs or not? Yeah, always eggs. Always eggs. I made a ridiculous breakfast this morning. I diced up potatoes really fine, and I fried it in the pan. Cut up some salami, some eggs, and grated some cheese on top. Made like a little hash. Ooh, it was so good. It was so freaking good. Interact button. I don't know why I didn't have this before. I hope there wasn't a good reason. All right, I think I'm in a really good place. The controller buttons, the images themselves, they feel a little small. Just a teensy bit. I know if I click, I can click the trim button in the sprite atlas generator, but I'm afraid if I can't I'm afraid if I don't like it, I can't untrim it without the button names all undoing, which would be horrific. So I'm not going to click that trim button. Let me test the keyboard version. Is there not an upscaler in Engine for sprites? What do you mean an I upscaler? Did you mean to say AI upscaler? So left click or... Wait. That's the right trigger button and the left trigger, not left and right. It should be left and right. Did I mess that up? Keyboard input. Left trigger is this. Right trigger is this. And what did I say in the tutorial? Decor tutorial. Input left trigger, input right trigger. But why did it show the opposite ones? There is not. Does Unreal have that, an AI upscaler? And it's not the size, it's not like the raw size of the sprite. It's how it renders it within text. Like I have the pixels there. It's just I have to play with the sprite size. How yeah. Basically how it renders within the text. There's like offsets. TextMesh Pro tries to intelligently like make it the same size as the lettering, but you know, it's not always what you want. Why was that showing the opposites? Input left trigger, input right trigger. What if I go to the, what if I go to here? Keyboard. Left click, right click. Where's triggers? Right trigger returns the right trigger text ID. Left trigger returns the left trigger text ID. Right trigger. Oh, wait a minute. Left trigger, left trigger. It's something within the button prompts, not... Yeah, it's the sprite atlas that has the problem. Ellen Rude! Wait, you can AI upscale in Unreal itself? Yeah, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Button prompt. It must be in this thing. Next, 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 next. Oh, yeah, duh. This is the less than. Key, less than. How annoying. Oh, I didn't even see it. I'm looking for greater than. Where's greater than? Less than? Greater than. Key, greater than. Okay, that should be fixed. I'm just being a smartass. Also, I don't use sprites, so I don't know. Oh, you're being a smartass? Unreal doesn't have that? Listen, very gullible sometimes. Especially when I trust someone. I'm just gonna believe you. Okay, LT, RT. Great. That didn't change. That wasn't the problem. Yes. Why are you trusting Cog, though? I don't know. was just the way he said it. Made it very believable. Right click or, yeah, there we go. To rotate the items, press E or something very tiny. If I make this bigger, yeah, I got to make this space button bigger. Can I do it live? I can. Where the hell is it? So annoying. Where have you been? I don't understand how Twitch at this point doesn't have like a just the thing like, oh, Twitch scam is in your username. We just won't allow it. We'll just not even allow you to make the account name. But yeah, welcome in, Twitch scam. How was your weekend? One day you'll grow the courage to chat with me. Did you annoy someone or something? I don't know. I'm sure I annoy a lot of people. Where the hell is the space? Damn it. Oh, I can search. God damn it, space. I forgot I could search. So this needs to be 2. Wait. Space. This needs to be 2 and then lowered by a normal number, not a random number. How does that look? If I double click this, it's going to crash. So let's not do that. Different type of question. Why are you using greater than and less than buttons? I'm so used to R and Shift R to rotate that I thought it became industry standard. I do that because I don't know. I think I just did it because I had controllers in mind. Like I knew I was designing for the controller first. And I knew I wanted those to be triggers on the controller. And I looked at the keyboard and I'm like, oh, a greater than and left than sign. They look like arrows. So I was just like, those are my triggers. Those are my left and right triggers. As far as industry standard, I haven't played many games where you decorate, which is kind of funny, especially on PC. I have this weird, like I'm making a cozy game, and I'm making a game with decoration, but I haven't played many of them. So it's not like I'm not drawing too much inspiration from other games, which I probably should. If you're cozy or safe space tagged, you are more likely to get hate raids and bot trolled. I guess so, sure. Whatever. I've never heard of R and Shift R for rotation. Yeah, I haven't either. But then again, I haven't heard of anything, so. Okay. I mean, I'm glad you said that. I'm curious as to what kind of feedback I'll get, when the demo comes out. Q and E are common. That's true. Well, E I use for interacting with things. Q I don't use. I guess Q and R can do it too. Like E to place and then Q and R to rotate. I can totally switch. Because what else does that do? That's actually a good thing to do right now because those carrots are stupid. Let me do that. I'm going to do that right now. Q and R. Nice. Next thing, you don't have to have E to place. You have a mouse. Well, they both do it. E to place and mouse button to place. Another thing I'm trying to do is make it so that you could play this game totally on the keyboard with no mouse. For like laptop use. So there's technically not always a mouse. But that's a good suggestion. I'm gonna switch to Q and R. And let's really put this is putting the input system to the test. If I just change two little bits in the code, it should just update everywhere to the other. Oh, that's actually not true. I have to do a little more manual. But so comma and period is my left trigger. So now it's gonna be Q and R. And in the keyboard prompts, I'll just switch those images to Q and R. And that'll be way less confusing. E or F are usually reserved for interaction, and F is used when you need E for something else. Should I be using F instead of spacebar? Because I use E and spacebar. So now it's key Q and key R. And we'll say keyboard Q. Augie! Augie! Augie, how the hell are you? You tired? You tired? Guys, this is what Augie's working on. It's incredible. I played it. I played it on my Steam Deck, and it works. I can't play you a trailer because there is no trailer, but I insist that everyone clicks on that link in Wishlist. This is what well, Augie, what's the matter? I am hell. I would use F in spacebar and use E for rotation. So you think I should switch the whole game to be F for interact instead of E? Or are you only suggesting during decoration mode, which is kind of a pain? I kind of either want to switch it all or never switch it. Prestige Lulu. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Welcome in. Switch it all is fine. I need to know what other people think as well. Does everyone think that's a good idea? Is to switch E completely to F. And then Q and E can be not only rotating, but it's also going to be moving the hotbar, like moving your selected item. GitHub still broken? What do you mean? Is your GitHub broken, or is GitHub as a whole broken? F is further to reach? I guess so. My GitHub? Q and R is kind of different, confusing for me. I guess, yeah. All right, I'll try it. I'm gonna try it. I like that. I'll switch it to F. Okay, did everybody wishlist on EB? Wait, why did it? Oh, for bullying. Get broke. I guess it thinks that the word get is also like get, and you're basically saying get broken, and that's bullying. Also, did we just reach the end of Final Fantasy? We did. We did. We're going to listen to every single one in this stream. Also, where the hell is my wife? She's still at work. Git is offensive in British English? Huh. Well. This is not a British stream. Something is causing my GitHub pushes to run at 20 KB per second, which will time out LFS every time. Oh, wow. That's not good. Could it just be an internet issue? It's actually why Linus Torvalds chose the name Git, because it's a Git to work. Really? That's amazing. Internet's fine. That's weird. I'm sorry. All right, I'm switching the whole game to be F now instead of E. Everyone's going to freak. The whole game now. The action button is now F. Key F. Keyboard F. Okay, I do think that's a good idea. And then it's going to be Q and E. Oh, wait, fast. I use F for fast forward. I guess I'll change that. I'll change my debug fast forward button. We better be able to rebind. No, there's no rebinding. But I think these are good changes. I just needed to hear it from a PC player. F to interact is super common nowadays. Good call. Okay, thank you. So input system. So now instead of E, we're looking for F. And then instead of QR, it's going to be QE. QE is right trigger. And back to the keyboard schema. Not surprised. It's really, really bad for game development. Yeah, it's not fun. I have Git issues right now. Oh, maybe someone, is anybody a Git expert? Maybe you can help me, because my Git issues are preventing me from also backing up. And I basically haven't backed up the game in like 2 weeks. Let's see. Let me just do this one thing. Keyboard schema. All right, so now right trigger is going to be key E. Keyboard E. Oh boy. Keyboard E. There it is. I work fine with Git, to be honest, but I have a very custom local setup. You would. You would. I use Bitbucket, and Bitbucket has been good, except when you hit 4 gigs, it's like, no more Bitbucket for you. And I've hit 4 gigs. Anna Lightgiver, how's it going? Howdy. Haven't backed up my game in 2 weeks. Just gave me massive contact anxiety. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. I need help. Someone out there is going to be able to help me. On that topic, is there anything good for game dev? Yeah, I'm not sure. In the context of CVS. You mean Dwayne Reed? Earthquake incoming? Oh God, don't say that. Oh my God. Can I tell you guys about a dream I had? I had a dream that I was in an earthquake. And I was looking out my window and I saw the apartment below me. I was looking into their window somehow. Like it was through a courtyard. And I saw the ceiling starting to cave in the apartment below me's kitchen. And then like the room was shaking and I'm like, oh, this is a really long earthquake. And then I was getting a little nervous seeing the ceiling. And then the whole ceiling caved in. And then the whole building collapsed and I'm like falling in the collapsed building. And it was the scariest, most real dream I've had in a very, very long time. I woke up super freaked out. Super freaked out. Normally when I have a nightmare, I kind of know it's a nightmare and then I'll just like wake myself up. I haven't had a real nightmare, like a terrifying nightmare in years. And I wouldn't even call this a nightmare. It just felt so real. And yeah, woke up, thought I was dead. I swear when I woke up, I'm like, oh my God, I'm not dead. That's crazy. And then there was an earthquake that day. There was an earthquake a couple hours later. It was insane. I didn't like it. I don't really know what Git LFS is, and it's annoying me. Yeah, I'm a freaking nerd. I could talk about my Git instance on my local Xeon RAID server all day. Yeah, you can. Working with porting, it's a new Git setup for each project. Like a version control system should not be that flexible. What do you mean it should not be that flexible? Git is a problem in that pair. Git LFS is a must, true. See, I don't use Git LFS. I probably should. Tails tastically weird. Hi, how's it going? My game designer accidentally changed the Git attribute file on live project. For a week, no assets was pushed before we noticed everything breaking slowly. Oh God, that sounds terrible. Have you had dinner yet? No, I haven't. I'm gonna have to eat soon. Watching Shogun awoke a whole new existential fear of earthquakes for me. I feel you. Yeah, it was terrifying. Yeah, I know it's for large files, but I don't know how to use it. I had a death loop dream, and I was able to change stuff enough. It broke the loop. See, it's okay when you know it's a dream. You could just like get out of it. But I had no idea. It was totally real to me. It's an add-on for large file storage, system for big files, so they won't bloat Git itself. Yeah, I guess I do need that. Also, these days allow file locking, which is pretty impressive because Git is distributed version control. You can do file locking with Git now, but in the context of all engines, file locking isn't automated like Perforce, but Perforce is a centralized system, but Perforce is much harder to work with. Yeah, we used Perforce for a little bit at work and we basically gave up. You need a somewhat of a custom server. I know you can enable it on Azure DevOps, but no idea how to do it on GitHub or similar. All right. Well, maybe let me just do this. Let me do this quick adjustment. This is a big adjustment. I just want to make sure I get it right. So key F, and we're going to keep spacebar. Keep space, yeah. And wait, is that it? Button prompt. No, I don't have to do anything there. I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's see what I did. See what kind of nonsense is gonna go wrong. Oh, right. I have to change the fast forward button. That's what I need to do. Time system. You need someone dedicated to make Perforce work properly. That's lame. It's lame. So now instead of, yeah, I guess I'll just make it G. And then if G and H are pressed together, fast forward. Because I don't use G and H for anything, right? No. Also, because why not? If anyone hasn't wishlisted Alpine Lake, please would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. I love me some wish lists. We hit 2,000. We're celebrating. We hit 2,000 this morning. And it took a very long time to hit 2,000, but maybe it'll go faster next time. Panda Coder. This time I'm sober. How'd you feel? How'd you feel the next morning? How you doing, Panda Coder? Uncle Finn. QE to rotate. It works. Okay, we didn't break anything. And then I hit F. F to place. Space to open. Is Panda here because Beegs went on break? Maybe. Is Beegs on break? Did you do a 2000 wishlist post adding a cute feature to the game? No. You didn't see my 2000 wishlist posts? There's my 2000 wishlist post. You can't Twitter? Q and E here. Not R and L. Wait, R and L. Oh wait, I missed a bunch before. Computer, you said maybe you can get Yanni to help you set things up. He's super busy, but also a force of nature. Just point him at a problem around Git. He's helped me so much in the past. I hate to bother. There's just way more help out there for Git, and because most variants are open, there's pretty much endless opportunity to modify it to make it work how you need. All I know how to do is git push, git commit, git add period, git commit, git push. That's usually what I do. I didn't have a headache, but in hindsight, I think I may have had a hangover. You have some brain fog. I'm on the list. Oh, you've been banned? My original account's banned actually because someone hacked it and posted a bunch of crypto nonsense, and Twitter they weren't like able to get it back for me, and they just never responded. Just like mild dizziness. I noticed it more in a vehicle when texting. I was not. Oh Jesus! I was about to say. It felt like I got too motion sick too easily. That is what oh yeah, getting drunk. Precursor for hangovers. All right. I think it's okay. I think everything works. I'm gonna assume. So who's gonna help me with my Git issue? You ready? If I term. Oh my god, I've done so much. I haven't even like committed locally. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, these are all deletes. These are all deletes. All right, let's do it. Git add. This is what I do. Git add dot. We wait. Git commit. Oh my god, so much. I don't even know what to say. We wait. Good call on the eggs. Nice, nice. Send a pic. I want to see it. How many files is that? It was a lot. But yeah, most of these are just deletions and modified stuff. All right, you ready? Why are you using git shell? I don't know, why not? What am I supposed to use? I just use source tree for common actions and visualizations of Git. That's just masochism. This is how I learned it. I don't know. But here, watch this. You ready? Git push origin master. Okay. This is where the problem lies. Is anything not doxing, but like, are any of like my passwords gonna show up on screen? Should I do this off screen? I'll do it off screen. I have very good upload speeds. Please go faster. I'm not switching to a user interface. I like my shell. Even though I hate command line stuff. It's just very simple for my brain to get this. When I see Git interface stuff, it's so confusing. I'm just like, what is happening? How is this working? Okay, resolving deltas. Here we go. Checking connectivity. Bam. Okay. What the hell? What the hell is this? Your push has been blocked because it includes at least one file that is 100 megabyte or larger. Bitbucket Cloud recommends using Git LFS for large files to prevent repositories. Okay. So here's the thing. I know which file is larger than 100 megabytes. There is one. But it's been 100 megabytes for like 2 years. So why now? Why now? Everyone post your favorite Git GUI or I'll start banning. No. No Git GUIs. I only want reasonable insight as to why this is happening now. They're cracking down. You can disable that limit? Oh, I can? How do I do that? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so this is a new repository. Okay. So let me log into my Bitbucket. And please let me just autofill the password because I have no idea. Yay. Enable two-step verification. No. Continue. I refuse. All right, where can I remove that? Repository settings. It's 3.25 gigs. Advanced. Block pushes with over 100 meg files. Save. Oh my God, you help me. No two-step verification. Don't tell everyone. Don't tell everyone. It has to recompress it? That's silly. Just turn on LFS, please? I don't know how. I love this. This is the best. I have a chat full of 35 devs that know how to use Git, and I am stubborn and don't know how to use Git, and it's pissing you all off. That's amazing. That's gonna go to YouTube. Why is anyone surprised by anything that's happening here Git related? So I'm like missing some messages. So if you are telling me how to do it in a simple way, I can't read it right now. Oh. Warning! Yes! We're backed up. We're backed up, baby. Woo, that was a lot of work that wasn't backed up. That was a lot of work. Thank you, Eileen Rude. You got me there. I didn't. Wait, where does it say you can turn it off? If necessary, the file size limit can be disabled by an admin in repository setting. I just never read that far. I hate it. I hate Git. I'll turn on two-factor verification now, though. Man is turning the community against him. You realize that this will come back to bite you in the ass? What? Which part? All of it? That was fun. I feel so much better now. But at the same exact time, I got bad news that my wife has to stay late at work again. She stayed until like 4 in the morning every day last week, and today was supposed to be like a chill day. Come home early, and she has to stay late. It's crazy. It's crazy. Japanese companies, they work you hard. What should I do though? I need to eat. It's 8. Holy crap. I need to eat. We need a raid. We're gonna go say hi to Skygray. Skygray took a little bit of a break from streaming, but he's back. So let's go say hi to Skygray. Or wait a minute, I have never raided Boom, and Boom is on. Should I raid Boom? Boom's not... Normally I don't raid Boom because I don't know how many O's are in her name. Or their name? I actually don't know their pronouns. Getting us all riled up will bite you. That was fun. I liked it. What are some other silly things that I can rile you guys up with? See, this is why I'm a little bit of an outsider in the game dev category. You know? Boom is a chaos goblin. Hope you're prepared for that. I mean, I've been on their stream. I've just never raided. It's always quite loud. Work culture in Japan is not something I vibe with at all. Yeah, it's hard. I rated Captain Coder like on Friday. I think, yeah, the last person I rated was Captain Coder. Oh wait, Rockadoodle? Rockadoodle just rated us. You know, I'm gonna stick with the beginning. Rockadoodle's been going for 4 hours. We're gonna go to Skygray. We're gonna go Skygray. Raid Sky. Great TV. Everybody! Thank you so much for hanging out. Got some good work done today. Got button prompts. We did a big switch. We switched from E to F. That was a big switch. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. Language? I like. Food? I like. Non-work culture? Mostly like. Work culture? Nah, it's worse for me. Yeah, working is hard. Oh wait, I let it go by. The new follows today. I don't remember it was like prestige something. I'm sorry, I can't read that. Soul Retriever and Chris with Bliss. Thank you. And to the mods, Finn, you're the only mod in there. And Augie, thank you for that raid. Fun stream, nice work, Andrew. Computer, thank you for hanging out. Kilika, turning cog. Panda. Let's go say hi to Sky Gray. No raid message. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm almost always the only mod in here. Sometimes Big Gamey comes in, but it's very rare because he is in Texas. Mod Panda Coder. Listen, can't just mod anyone. I'll see you guys next time. See you guys tomorrow.